I know that it's been a while, and yeah. So, my reason is I know that I'm full of excuses, okay? Because I remember the other time I was supposed to share with you guys about my hair routine, my skincare routine. So, that was coming across. So, yeah, so I went home for like a month. That's in Limpopo, Marble Hall. I went there for like a month. Yeah, as you know, I stay around Pretoria West with my sister. And yeah, so I decided to go home like f- um 5 weeks back. So I went home and yeah, I told myself that I was gonna record my skincare and my hair care routines. And yeah, so I did that, but yeah, I noticed that I wasn't myself. I felt sick and all that. So yeah, I wasn't paying attention with what was actually happening with me, because obviously the first two things that come to me when I become that way or I feel that way is depression and anxiety. Well, then fast forward, me being in Marble Hall at my parents' place led me to go to my maternal grandmother's place, which is called Mtetema. I went to Mtetema, and yeah, one of my sister cousins came. I think they were that side to attend a funeral of a friend's child, and yeah, so they came that side, and she picked up that I wasn't myself, that I was sluggish and I was always tired, or I looked tired because I didn't really realize that I looked tired. So she's like, Gina, are you okay? She kept on asking me that am I okay? That cook, and there's some certain foods that I wouldn't even wanna touch or eat. Even when I think of it, me being home in Marble Hall, also there were foods that I couldn't like keep down in a way that I couldn't like deal with the smell when they were being cooked or even offered to me, so I wouldn't eat them. So yeah, so I was telling my sister Gibu that I wasn't feeling like good. Something is wrong with me. And never mind you that my sister Gibu's got 3 kids, and she chose to keep quiet and not say anything or even like be like, hey, Wena. And then yeah, then my other sister came, Vinda, and it's like, Wena, something is up with you. When are you pregnant? Look at you. Hey, that time, bruh, I had no idea. And when I left home at the time, Kwamabolol, my mom told me that I should go see a doctor before I got to Mtatama. So on my way to Mtatama, she asked me to go see a doctor. So fine, I went there. Okay, on my way there, I didn't go to his doctor because it was late and it was pouring. So uh, it wasn't it wasn't like one of the things that I wanted to do in that state. So instead I went straight home, and yeah, so I kept on explaining to my sisters and my aunt Tabitha what is this has been happening. I don't feel good, blah 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 blah. So that evening, my other sister Vinda, they went out with my brother Mpo. They went out looking for something. Then they're like, "Gini, like, what do you need? What do you want? To pick up your mood." I should just get me Gaviscon. Yeah, so basically, it's medication that you take to soothe heartburns and gastric gases or acid in the gut. So I asked them to bring me that, and yeah, within an hour they came back and they bought a couple of these. They bought a couple of these and a pregnancy test. Hmm. So they bought this, and my sister told me that I should test my urine first thing in the morning when I wake up, which was on a Thursday. And yeah, so fast forward, the morning came, and obviously I rushed back. I rushed to the bathroom, and obviously I needed a container to actually pee in. So I went out. Luckily, I found some discarded a yogurt container. So I took it, I cleaned it up, and yeah, it was about, I think, 750 meals. Yeah, I think it was 750 meals. I peed in it, and yeah, I peed like a whole 750 meals, like literally to the brim. And then I dipped this little stick in my urine, and I chilled for like a few seconds, and it came back looking like this. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, it has two. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it came out with two stripes, and that tested positive for pregnancy. Yes, guys. So I found out that I'm pregnant, and I wasn't shocked. I wasn't thrilled. It felt like I was dreaming for a moment, and one question I asked myself, is this legit? Is this really happening to me? And I was like, nah, it's just a test anyway, fine. Then I went to the room that we were sleeping, me and Vinda, the lady sister who bought me this. And then I told her, I was like, Sissy, Kimile, I'm pregnant. She's like, what? Oh my god. Then she became all cheery. She was so happy. I'm like, what the hell? So yeah. So I decided to actually shoot this video now, because the past few weeks weren't really the best weeks that I had. Um, Morning sickness. I haven't been feeling like myself, hormones, I guess. And yeah, today actually is the first day that I started feeling much better and feeling like myself. And I decided to actually record this video for you guys and share, and so might just make it a digital journal, that I can keep, and something for me to look back and watch and remember of this journey, how it started and how it felt like. So yeah, so currently I'm 8 weeks pregnant. Yes. So basically the baby is the size of what are they called? Is it a raspberry? Yeah, the baby is the size of a raspberry. I'm 8 weeks, and I still get morning sicknesses. Um, Most of all, I'm still in denial. I don't believe that I'm pregnant, and it only clicks for that split second when I start, becoming nauseous, or there's meat around me, or someone is boiling some meat. I can't stomach pumpkin, or, oh, I'm not thinking of it. So yeah, so far are the things that I can't stomach, and I love fruit. Those are the things that I eat the most, like your watermelons, mango, um, apples. I hate apples, but currently, like, I've been enjoying apples, and I've always been a fan of bananas. I enjoy bananas, and yeah, so those are the few things that I can share with you so far, and I'm just happy to have a family that I have, because I didn't know that everyone deep down, felt like it was time that I had a baby, because they know the struggle that I've been going through with, finding a stable job and, earning a decent income. So I didn't want to bring a baby into this world the way that I can't afford it. But then God had other plans. So this is his plan, and who am I to say no to this beautiful surprise or gift? And yeah, even the father of my child, he's happy, scared, and thrilled at the same time, panicking. Yeah, but so far it's been beautiful. Although sometimes I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm never ever gonna have another child again. I'm never gonna fall pregnant again, because um, you know, seeing women pregnant, you take that for granted. Like, women go through the most. Like, women, how do you even work or go to work via the first trimester? I mean, guys. So yeah, I'm at my second month, and I think I'm gonna shoot a video every 2 months, just to update you guys and tell you, what's happening with me and my life, so that if you're pregnant or you think about falling pregnant, or you just found out that you're pregnant like me and you haven't planned for the baby, and I'm not saying that my baby's a mistake. I wasn't preventing because I don't do medication or Western medication. I use condoms, but sometimes, they don't work out. So it didn't work out, guys. And it was supposed to happen. I'm supposed to be in this, period in my life. And I'm happy, guys. This is going to be my pregnancy series. So, yeah, watch out for these kind of videos. I don't know how I'm going to be, sharing these. I don't know whether on a weekly basis or a monthly basis. But I think weekly will do. What do you think? Okay. But anyway, thank you and enjoy. Bye, guys. So, yeah. So, these are the few videos I have. Actually, these are the reaction videos of few people that are close to me that I actually shared the good news with after immediately or sort. After finding out that I'm pregnant. So enjoy it.